What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. Today we are talking about State of Anarchy on the Nintendo Switch. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so this game was sent to me by Sometimes You and New Reality Games. These are the developers slash publishers of this game, and I have reviewed a bunch of Sometimes You games, and they all seem to be very nicely done, either puzzle games or shooters or whatever they are. They're always done very nicely, and I respect that about them because when they do release a new digital game, I love it. No matter what it is, it seems like Sometimes You is just putting out good game after good game after good game. And this is another one of those in the series of good games that I have played or reviewed on this channel for you guys. With that being said, State of Anarchy is such a weird and wacky game. It's really fun, and the art style is really cool, and I love art styles that are kind of simplistic or hand-drawn. They always tend to look really good and feel really good. Now, State of Anarchy is a top-down shooter kind of thing. It's a little weird, but kind of really awesome because you're not stuck with being just a shooter. You can wander around and do other things. Now, if you've ever played the old Grand Theft Auto games, this is really what this reminds me of because you've got that top-down view, the really simplistic graphics, the sound that goes well with the game you are playing, and everything about this just really reminds me of that game. Now, I don't know if they were necessarily going for that or if it just kind of stumbled upon it, but this is a shooter that kind of feels like a Grand Theft Auto game, which is really cool in my eyes. It's kind of new and refreshing, and I am glad I got to play this game. Now, you start off and you have a gun and you're running around shooting people that are coming after you. You can jump in cars and drive around and run people over or shoot them, and all that's really cool. But then the main thing is you go into a bank and you rob it, and you kind of shooting everything, and that's kind of how the game starts. You're just shooting everything and robbing banks and getting money to then level up your character or your weapons, and that's really cool because it could be really fun but challenging at the same time. Then you get some weird wacky UFOs and you end up on another planet and you're just shooting aliens, and it's really good graphically, even though it's so simplistic. You know what it is, and they look great while doing that. I like this game because when I started, it was something I just was like, oh, I'm gonna play this so I can get ready to review it. But when I ended up playing it, I actually got sucked into it and I played way too long. I enjoyed this and had so much fun. Now, the game is, like I said, like Grand Theft Auto, but it's a really fun game, and you definitely get to feel why sometimes you put this thing out, because it is something that's really cool. Now, New Reality Games is also working on this, and they did a good job all together. I am very happy with how this came out. Now, this does come out on the eShop for the Switch on August 1st, so if you're looking for a fun shoot 'em up kind of random game, kind of drive around and destroy stuff if you want to, this is definitely a game to play because you have that shooter aspect, but then you also have that kind of, like I keep saying, Grand Theft Auto, where you can roam and do whatever you want but still have to complete certain missions when you have to crash or destroy something. I like that about this game because if I wanted to and I didn't want to follow the rules and I wanted to really have a State of the Anarchy, I could just wander and still have a ton of fun without going through the objectives. Now, this is something that I could see myself getting lost in, which is a good or a bad thing depending on if you're talking about wasting time or not. But I could get lost in just driving around and running over people and shooting things and staying away from aliens or killing aliens and all that. So I really enjoyed this game. I did put quite a few hours, I want to say 5 or 6 hours into this without recording it, and then once I recorded it, I put another hour or 2 into it. So I had a ton of fun with this game, and I definitely think that you guys should check it out. Like I said, this is coming to the eShop on August 1st, so when that comes out, hit it up, go check it out, let me know what you think about it, comment below in the description. With that being said, I just want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank Sometimes You and New Reality Games for sending this. I had a ton of fun reviewing this game. But you all know that it is the end of this video, so I'm going to talk about some social media. Don't forget about that. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cartel, Patreon, all that stuff, like you probably know, is below in the description. Check that out if you're interested in Patreon or you know anything about that. Go check it out. I've got 3 stages. I've got a $1 stage, and if you give $1, you'll get your name in the credits and videos about a day or 2 early. You've got the $5 tier, which is a Discord chat server, and then you've got the $10 tier, which is a t-shirt. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, check that out and let me know if you think I should work on it or add something else. Just let me know if you're interested or if you want to see something different. I'm definitely willing to work on that. But I just want to say thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But most importantly, have a good day.